been training for this his whole life. Been training for this his whole life.
Commercials on Twitch. Commercials on Twitch.
Can you hear me okay, Corinne? So we are live now, but we're still getting everything set up, but this is good because the class can all watch the commercials. And then if you can share the Zoom link with C11 just for the Shadowsnesters.
Okay, yeah.
I think that's the official name of the developers on that game. They're the Shadownesters.
Okay, I'm putting it in C11.
Kind of like empty nesters, but for shadows.
There we go. Like, that's funny. You're hilarious.
I'm hilarious. Okay, so before we go live too, because this is an indie game, it would be fun to go on Twitter and send some tweets, do the proper marketing. Corinne, this is where we teach marketing. Because we're now going to turn everything into a lecture and make sure we have our educators' hats on. So here we go. Okay, I'm going to turn off my starting suit. This is going to be a pre-show, I guess.
Yes.
So I'm turning myself on so everyone can see me, and then this is going to show the whole process of getting this going. Because when you get me, you get professionalism. Okay, window capture. Here we go. Chrome, Zoom.
Should have put like makeup on or something.
Oh, there you are. Awesome. Okay, so let's make sure. No, you should be visible. Why aren't you visible? Let's transform. There you are. Boom.
My Harry Potter collection and my pop-up books.
Awesome. Yeah. Okay, we can show all of that. Okay, we're cropping you in real time. Everyone can see. Okay, here we go. And then we'll wait for the developers to hop in. Oh, wait, your Harry Potter books are there.
Yep.
Interesting. So I've got two sections. There's that one. This one will go right over it. Boom. So what I really need to do, this is for those who even care. So I use open broadcasting software to manage all of this, and all of the many production things I do, I'm currently more or less running them out of one scene. Like, you can create new scenes for everything else. I've got some other ones set up, but most of them for my video games, for class stuff, for these interviews and all this stuff, I'm using the same scene. And so it's like a mile long to like turn off and off the little eyeballs and get it all working. But this should get. I'm going to check my sound here. Okay, so I can't hear it. No, now I can hear it. Interesting.
I can hear you in Zoom, so I'm no help.
No, that's great. No, I was just testing the PC audio and it came through, so we're good. So, but let's say, can you say testing 1 2 3?
Testing 1 2 3.
Okay, so I think I need to up your volume a little bit. Maybe mine down a touch. Okay, testing 1 2 3. You can do it, Corinne. You can. Okay.
I'm so right. Pro.
No, your laugh was great. No, I am not a pro, so this is great.
Oh my gosh.
So as you can see, everybody, we've got Shadowsnest. We've got a Steam build of the game we're going to play. I'm pretty excited about that.
Josh is coming in. So.
Josh is coming in. Mm-hmm. If you are a member of the team, yeah, you can leave comments down. You can leave your actually, I'm gonna test something out here in the chat. So EAE, so command EAE should bring up. Yes, okay, look at that. Command EAE actually brings up the blog page of all the student games.
Awesome.
So if I click on that, I should have Shadows. information, unless I probably haven't updated it yet with their new names and everything. But that's cool. I can start adding their Steam page and all that good stuff on there.
Hello.
Hey, Josh.
Josh, how are you doing, my friend?
Good. How are you guys doing?
Good. I'm going to change your old name to the new name.
We are currently just trying to gather everybody who will be joining the playtest, since the delay took a moment, so people wandered off a bit.
Stupid internet problems. Is Shadowsnest 1 or 2 words?
1 word.
Yeah, I looked up the spelling from Steam. Oh, okay. So what I need to do? Hold on. I need to fix this. I need to pin Corinne to the front. There we go. Pin. Now it should just be her. Okay, perfect. You know what? So Zoom actually works better for these things. I've done like interview type stuff with Google Hangouts, and the problem is if you ever click off of that Google Hangouts, it disappears on OBS. But for some reason, you can grab Zoom and it'll just stay no matter what, which is super handy. There's 1 point for Zoom, I guess. So Josh, can.
And Renee is here now too.
Josh and Renee, hey. So it appears that you are the only game that wanted to play test today, which is great.
Okay.
Yeah,
A
actually,
plus.
yeah,
A plus.
yep.
I know that Cody was interested because we have 2 different versions of our level.
Uh-huh.
We're trying to narrow down what feels best for play.
Okay.
So we have 2 different levels. We'd love to get your feedback on both, but
Okay.
I know that I don't know what you guys have as far as time. So,
Well, the perk is we don't have any other games lined up. So from a playtest perspective, it's really fascinating because it's actually difficult to playtest like multiple different genres of games back to back. It actually screws up with your play style and feedback and everything. So yeah, that's something, Corinne, we may talk about in the future is doing
Stretch the play tests over days.
Days, or honestly, maybe we play 2 games, take a half-hour break, and come back and play the other ones, just so that we can kind of, or we get your PC running. We have Doug help us do that, so we can, maybe I play test and comment half of them, and then you play and we both comment on the other half. So there are so many ways to eat an Oreo, or was it a Reese's? I don't know.
both. There's only one way to eat an Oreo, actually. I lied.
To lick the.
It's like there's only one way to eat a Kit Kat.
I was just gonna say there's only one way to eat a Twix.
How do you eat a Twix?
You have to take the caramel off the top and then and then eat the cookie.
That's what I was gonna say. That's the
I've
way I
never eaten it that way. I just eat them.
I also take all the chocolate off the Kit Kat though. So
yeah, we're covering all the important things today.
Well, I do think we have everyone here if we want to start.
Yeah. I hear you. I hear what you're saying, Josh. Let's stop messing around. Is that what you're saying?
I'm fine with messing around longer.
No, let's do this. So
I have another meeting at 11:30. So
oh snap. Okay, let's get started. So this is kind of cool. So Shadowsnest, I just inputted your Steam key. I'm so excited to actually be. It's installed from Steam. So what's going to happen next? Because this is a remote play, you're going to have to walk me through this process.
Next, you click the play button.
What? Say very intuitive. Good job. Okay, we're going to click play.
What version do I need to be on, Josh?
You're on the default one, the one that's none in the beta settings.
Okay. Just making sure.
Made with Unity.
I do have coffee. So let's see if I have anything valuable to say here.
And Con, rather than you, feel free to leave your new social links, Steam links, anything in the chat. Actually, it's encouraged.
And Joe's in our Zoom too.
So FYI, so we only have 6 viewers right now, which is cool. But
the team.
Yeah, but what we're gonna do after this recording is done, I will painstakingly on my personal time do a quick YouTube edit with some SEO and keywords. My goal is to leverage anything we do to get more eyeballs on your game. Okay, what's next? Should I disable Steam networking?
No. So next, you should have gotten an invite. So click play real quick.
Okay, play.
And then click join, and it should pop up the Steam overlay, and you should see that I sent you an invite.
How cool is that? This is awesome. I didn't have to do anything.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna click Baxter 900.
And it's a little hidden behind the Steam thing, but there is an invite. That's what the second window is. That's just a Steam interface. We can't fix that.
Okay, but so what should I do? Should I click play game?
Yep, just click the play game button. Sorry, a little bit of Twitch delay as well.
Yeah, there was a lag, so we'll.
Also, Joe, I just wanted to let you know that if you are talking via Zoom, we haven't yet to hear you. So
yeah, 1 second, I'll be right back.
All right.
Someone is knocking really on Gabe's door.
I'm trying to figure out my volume because it's so quiet right now.
Yeah. Oh, so I know Gabe can adjust some of it on his side.
Okay, so it says you accepted an invitation to play Shadowsnest, and it's not doing anything now.
So now you need to close the Steam overlay. This is again Steam things we unfortunately can't change.
And my friends, okay, so this is cool. So Shadowsnest game. So click to return to the game. So I want to return to the game then.
Yep. And you'll notice that you're in a different screen now than when you left. Because you clicked the play game button.
This is awesome. So what are these three little icons? They look like people. Are the three people that have joined as well? So one of three.
These are to select what you are. So you can be the monster, or you can select one of the humans.
Oh, this is awesome. So you're the monster?
Yes, I think we're going to have you playtest one of the humans today.
Okay, great. So do I need to select a human?
Yes, so just choose one. And I'm trying to get Joe in here. He's not showing up as online on Steam.
Yeah, that's if you guys can hear me now.
We can.
That is a bit of an unstable connection. I'm back in West Virginia at the moment. I'm trying to get that fixed.
We'll forgive you.
West Virginia? Did I know you were in West Virginia?
West Virginia.
I'm not usually. I'm usually in Utah. I was just there for the weekend.
Seeing your family.
Isn't it cool that you can be anywhere at any given time?
Yes.
One of the one perks of the pandemic. The rest of it all sucks.
Right.
Okay. Okay, so we have three players. So are we good to go, or should we? I guess I don't even have control to start game.
Yeah, I have to click the start game button because I'm the host. I was gonna wait on Joe so we had all four players. But do you think it's gonna take a bit, Joe?
I think it might take a minute. You guys should probably go ahead.
So we'll start playing, and I'll just take it easy on you as the monster since you have less people.
Please do. Okay. Oh, this is cool. So I don't push anything. Oh, this is a huge difference.
The lag. I'm excited to see it.
The lag is real.
Oh. We got the sound.
Oh, and I apologize if I'm squinting. My children brought me a breakfast smoothie.
Aww,
and I have some serious brain freeze going on right now. It's like my eyeball's frozen. Okay, it's feeling better. Let's do this. Okay. So I've got my flashlight. So my flashlight just points wherever I'm directed.
Yep. And then you can hold down. Sorry, there is a little bit. You might notice this. There's a little bit of issue with this particular level, which causes lights to flicker occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
It's playable. It's
cool.
playable, but it's might be a bit painful to look at. And you can hold down left click to activate your flashlight, which makes it brighter and makes it damage the monster. But of course, you have a little bit of battery for that.
And that wears out. Okay, so this is cool. So it takes 2 people to activate this door. Doors require 2 switches. So you have to have a minimum of 2 players for this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna do something really quick, if you don't mind. I just realized
Whatever you need.
I've got my mouse without borders on, and it has messed up gameplay with other games before, and so I'm gonna hurry and turn that off before we get started. So, and this is good though. This is good for you guys to know. These are player issues that probably nobody else will have when they play on Steam, but I do. So turn that
Catherine,
off.
I'm sorry if I have I'm gonna have a hard time hearing because for some reason Zoom's really quiet, but the game is really loud, and I don't know if it's just my setup. So if you say something to me and I don't respond, it's probably because I didn't hear you.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so I think we should be okay. We should be good now. Okay, so I should be only using this mouse. So, all right. So what's next on the agenda? So left click shines brighter, and that's pretty cool because I can see more of the environment when I click that. Like right now, Corinne, if you see, you'll see it on the lag. But I'm traveling on this little walkway, and then when I click, it really shows me what's going on.
Yeah, I like that. That feels new. Is that new?
Well, I think a lot of the stuff in the game is newer, so this is cool. Okay.
Yeah. So since this isn't in the so to interact with the switches, you press E.
Oh, E. Okay.
It's looking really good.
For some reason, I thought I had to shine the flashlight on it. Okay. Are you thinking about just keeping the silent dripping sound, or like any kind of like instrumental music, like when you open the door, it's like the game starts or something?
Joe probably knows a bit more about that.
Yeah, we actually have our audio team that we're working with is developing just like ambient instrumental music for the background for a lot of.
Good.
In addition to the sound effects for each individual.
So
option.
is this normal? So look at this. When I look up, it goes pitch black.
It should, yeah, it should. That's the flickering issue we were talking about. It shouldn't be too bad. I did a lot to try and reduce it beforehand. Is it edging your unplayable?
I can't look up.
That's we were having this issue. I tried to fix it. It's only with this one level, and we wanted to get your feedback on the level design of this level.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the lights.
But if that's not working, we have another level that we know does work.
Well, I just want to make sure this isn't my mouse problem. This is a problem.
No, this is a problem with this stick level that we're trying to fix.
Yeah,
basically we need to light map the level, and we haven't yet.
And that's why the flashlight's not working when you look up.
Because there's too many real-time lights, so Unity starts shutting off some of them at random.
Yeah, so we can look at the level, but that really makes it difficult for me to give feedback in a way.
Yeah.
Because I can't.
Right, so let's switch to the other level then.
What's your concern about that level?
This level, we just wanted to hear general feedback on it. We're doing a lot of iteration on the level design, and that's the main area where our iteration is right now.
The two levels that we have created that we want you guys to look at are totally new.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys haven't seen these levels at all before. We've been using like our playtest level previously, and so we just wanted some feedback on how we're doing on the new ones.
Great.
But yeah, it looks like it's not going to be playable with the light flickering. So
before we go, so I'm running around in here. Do you have a sprint button? Out of curiosity, like can you hold shift and sprint? Okay.
I'm over here.
Perfect. Okay. That's one thing I really felt like I wanted, especially if there's a monster, right? Is there any stamina for your sprint, or can you just sprint indefinitely?
Yes, there is. It's just not shown on the UI right now.
Okay. I'm over here. Okay, how do we do the over here thing?
Q.
I'm over here.
And you can only do that once in a while?
Humans can spam it as much as possible. Just remember, it tells everybody where you are, including the monster.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, so how do we get to the next level?
So do you want me to just leave this level? I have to kick you back to the lobby for this.
However you want to do it. Well, I mean, we could still play it, but it felt pretty unplayable. Right now,
you should get kicked to the lobby in a moment.
Okay, we're in the lobby.
Yeah, so give me a moment and I will re-invite you. And I think Joe is ready to join the next one.
And when
hoping it works.
And when I say unplayable, it's the monster's usually above you, right?
Yeah.
So if I can't shine the flashlight above me, it's gonna frustrate me.
It's not strictly above you. It's in some specific parts of the level. We're trying to figure out what the issue with that is, though.
Okay.
Joe, you still don't show as online.
That's a shame. I don't know what the issue is with that right now.
Do you have yourself set to be invisible on Steam? Or you don't show as in game, sorry, you are online. So do you have the game launched?
I do.
All right, I'll send you an invite then. Also, you have an invite if you want. You have an invite, Gabe, if you want to join.
Oh, great. I do want to. I'm gonna join. I'm not gonna host.
Oh, darn it. I forgot to have you switch the levels. All right, so you actually have to close the game because I need to have you switch the builds.
Close
slightly.
it entirely.
Yeah, so close it entirely. I forgot to have you tell you how
Okay.
to switch the builds. That's completely forgot that. Sorry.
No worries, my friend. Don't.
All right.
Hey, don't apologize here. This is game development.
So once that stops, I need you to go. This is a little bit of a multi-step process. So I need you to not open it.
Okay.
Because
Wait.
what we're doing here is we're switching the builds out on Steam.
I hit play. Should I unplay? Should I quit?
Yeah, hit quit.
Okay. You tell me when.
So once you're back on, just hit quit, and once you're back on your Steam library, I'll walk you through it.
Okay. So I'm on my Steam library. Should I?
All right. On the game in the left-hand side toolbar in your library, right-click that and click Properties.
Properties done. Okay.
Now click Betas. And there's enter a beta access code to unlock private betas.
All right. I'm excited.
And
Okay. What's the code?
The code is Sneaky Monster, all one word.
Sneaky Monster. Is this okay to be like on YouTube? Will that?
Yeah, because we'll disable this when it goes live. So click check code.
Check opt into Alpha 2 of the Alpha branches. So yes.
So we So we need you to, where it says none, click on that and click Alpha 2.
Perfect.
I feel like you guys have learned a lot about Steam.
I've worked with Steam a little bit before. So
this is really cool. I actually think this is really cool to have like up on YouTube for other people to see and stuff too.
Yeah.
So
now
Josh may have already known this, but I am learning a lot about Steam.
You know,
Steam
we're going to take credit for that. You're actually actively learning things in this class, right?
So okay, here we go. So I have now downloaded and installed the other level. So
you can go and click play. And
hit play now.
Game. Yep.
Okay, should I wait or should I hit play?
You can hit play.
Again?
I've sent you an invite. That's what that beeping sound was.
Beep beep. Okay. And I can either host or join.
So I'm going to
join. Okay, I'm gonna exit out of so I hit play. Wait, play game. Oh no, maybe I should have done that. There we go. No, I think I should have.
Up at the top, right?
Well, now I just click to return to game, right?
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, now I
want
want to.
The whole thing of using the Steam invite system makes it
a
bit jumping through hoops, but a lot of other games use it this way. So
you know what? It's not bad. It's actually not bad. I think especially if you have like friends online, they're walking you through it. But
so we have everybody in. If everybody wants to choose a human,
all right, I'm a human.
There we go.
Oh, I can look up. It's magical.
Yeah, so this one doesn't have the lighting issue, but it has another issue where some of the switches unfortunately don't work, and it's lots of instant death spots for the monster. So I'm gonna start asking some questions. How is this still? This is still block in cave textures and geometry, right? Somewhat, I believe, yes.
Okay. Because just visually, even doing something like doing like a different color texture on the ground versus the walls, will change it completely. Of course, it still feels very boxy. It feels man-made, not cave-like, and maybe that is what you want. But even then, it's halfway there to where these don't really feel as man-made as they could. So
yeah, this is still mostly block out. It just has textures thrown on things.
Awesome. So I can tell it's man-made because of the window. That's awesome. Okay. So it's like, so I want to feel like I'm walking through like some like man-made cavern, right?
I feel like it's more done like castle than cave.
Yep.
This part definitely is. The other one is supposed to be crypt-like. This one is, I don't know what this one's supposed to be like. Unfortunately, Cody, who made this level, it isn't here right now to give us his thought process on it.
It's all good. I actually love that. Okay, now see, things get creepy now. We've got this egg. Got this egg here. So I can't remember. Can I collect these?
Pick it up?
Yes.
You walk
so
up
I
to
hit.
them and press E.
And what do? Okay, now I've got $100 immediately.
That looks like a bad thing to pick up. It looks so creepy.
Feels like it, right? So what are these little capsules? Can you pick those up?
Those are supposed to be batteries, but they currently don't actually. You
Okay.
can't pick them up. There's a button
Yeah.
where you can't pick them up.
But those will supercharge
And you
my
could actually-
flashlight?
Yeah, you actually start with 2 batteries, and you can press R to load one of your batteries in and give yourself some reserve battery time on your
Okay.
flashlight.
So my regular flashlight is going. It feels pretty weak sauce though.
Mhm.
Like I actually feel like so remember I was talking about in the last level how when I hit my brightness level on my battery, my flashlight, it kind of showed everything,
Yeah.
which is actually really awesome. But I kind of think like we need to have some intensity range on the low level one, so that I have this sphere around my person that I can actually see. Oh, that scared me.
Scared the crap out of me.
So this relatively close level where I can still see everything really well. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, but then outside of the length of my low level flashlight power, I can't see anything because right now, I mean, I can see this, but it seems a little too dark. I wonder if you could artificially like kind of have that circle around me, almost no matter where I'm pointing it, I have this bright light. And I know that doesn't make sense realistically, but I don't think the player is going to notice game-wise that I can still see everything around close to me. I don't know. I think,
so yeah, you want to be able to see things close to you clear. Yeah, we can do that.
yeah, because like right now, like if I'm just shining, the other player's shining right there, but if I just shine into the dark, I can't see what's left or right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Essentially, I can't see anything right now because I'm.
Yeah, we can do that for.
In our cars,
definitely do
right? Like we have normal vision and then we have brights, right? And so I think you need some normal vision, and
Yep.
and this feels like you can't see. So
Yeah.
I mean that can be a choice, but I think it makes it less fun.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of juice in what is outside of this place that I feel safe because I can see.
Yeah, so it's a gameplay addition that I think will make sense to the player, even though the reality is if you shine your light into the void, it's not really going to highlight what's around you.
Oh my
But-
god, I hate that noise so much.
In a good way, right?
Wow.
Okay, so I just got defeated. Somebody revive me, por favor. Okay, I've just been talking. I've just been casually chatting while the monster's just been wrecking me. So once I'm knocked down, how do I revive myself?
So other players can revive you by walking up and holding E and looking at you and holding E for a few seconds.
I like that you reuse the E button repeatedly. I love the one button rules them all of level design.
Yeah,
Right.
we're a fan of that as well.
Yes, it's just intuitive. So really good job. So question that I know everyone's thinking: when will we see? Oh, did I shine you? I felt like I saw a big sphere, and I shined on it.
That's the monster. If you shine the flashlight on it, see there, you're hurting. Whoever was just shining the flashlight on me was hurting me.
Oh yeah.
So I had to run. I could only
this
take out one
sphere.
person and had to run away.
Okay, this is awesome. Okay, so I can.
like the sphere. I was expecting something weird and organic, but I like the sphere.
The
That's
sphere?
still placeholder, but we are a fan of the sphere. It
So
is
I-
kind of fun.
Yeah.
So I'm holding. Okay, we revived him. So you'll have some kind of revive meter. This level design wise, this window right here into this creepy crypt area, this is awesome. And speaking level design wise, I like it that I can see through this little window here. And my question would be, can the monster fit through that? I'm hoping he can't, and he can. He just went through
I
it.
just let him go through.
Okay. So that depends.
Wait, you almost killed me.
That depends on you. I actually, the reason I don't like it is because it's actually scarier to see him behind there. So
Absolutely.
if you put metal bars in there, then I can still see through there, and then I know, because what I love about this space is it's a choke point where he can either come through this entrance or this entrance. And so this is when we talk about those flow and those little safety areas. I know that if I get my team in there, that we can have one person guard one side, one person guard the other side, and we're safe there, right? But now we have this opening here with this really cool landmark with these spiky points, and that is inviting me, right? So now I need to communicate with the team and say, okay, 1, 2, 3, everybody run, right? And we have to watch out for the monster. These are the moments that are going to make this game like really sing. These thoughtful moments, kind of like that. Very cool.
So cool thing about this centralized landmark here, that's a safe zone. If I get close to that as the monster, here I'll run up and close. I'll die very quickly.
Oh, cool. So how do we
Right.
how do you communicate that to the players so they know? Is it the lights?
We're currently trying to figure out ways to one of the things that Cody was playing around with was that anywhere you find a torch, there's a safe zone, and if the monster gets near it, the monster dies.
Okay, so Cody and anyone listening, these are the moments that I think you actually need to double down on the gamification and make the UI very gamey. Like spell out that dome. Honestly, and maybe you don't see it before, but maybe when the monster gets in close, it starts to show this like semi-transparent like area around it to make it really, really visible. And if the players can see that, right, then it's immediately I know exactly what it does. So when I say make it sure it's readable to the player, and those are the kind of moments that you can then reuse over and over again to really make it like completely understandable whenever you see it. This is awesome.
Can I ask a dumb question?
Yeah.
Where are we standing right now?
Over here.
I don't mean that. Like, why are there chains? What was chained there? Was it
It is
the
supposed
monster?
to be like a temple altar type thing. I believe this is supposed to be a temple type level.
So was the monster there originally? Is that why there are chains? Or
So okay,
safe?
if we're talking our basis for this is that this would be a ruins created by a much like older prehistoric human culture here that found the monster and would chain up sacrifices to give to the monster.
Oh, I see. So it's King Kong. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So I just found the switch up here, but it doesn't do anything.
I am sorry. I am late for another meeting. I gotta go.
Bye, Corinne.
Bye,
Sorry.
Corinne. Thanks for the feedback.
I feel like I have more to say, so maybe.
Well, we should do it. We
We could talk more on Thursday.
Yeah, we can do more of these. This is not, for nobody watching this knows this, but I had some tech issues earlier. This would have been earlier, but Corinne and I's whole goal is to play and give feedback more, as much as we can, especially this end time.
Gabe, I'm gonna make you the host. Otherwise, if I get out
Sounds great.
of Zoom.
I'm gonna hide you. I can now see your bookshelf. How do I get rid of that though? Here we go.
Well, I'll
There
leave.
we go. Okay.
All right. I'm looking forward to talking more about this. So
Bye.
see ya.
So with regards to the switches, yeah, we want them to visually flip when you press them, but you need two people to do something. You need two people, one person on one switch and then the other on the corresponding switch here.
Yep. So how do you feel about like putting some like ambient light on them, just lightly, so that you can see them no matter what? Is that a bad idea?
That seems like a good idea to me.
Just so like when I'm dark, I can't see. This is like, first of all, this is like super creeping me out. But this level right here feels so giant and so dark, and especially when you're in that central area right there, I have no idea where to go. So it's really, and I'm curious, like, I need to play more games like, or watch games like Dead by Daylight. I'm not sure if Phasmagoria has this kind of things, but I'm wondering, I just saw the monster. I think, thoughts that come to mind is that monster should have a very subtle ambient light on him too.
Okay.
So that he's OP, and I want at least some hint of where he's at in the world. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how you would do that with the readability, but this room is so large. I actually watched him take out those two other people, and that was pretty cool because I know exactly where he was, and it actually showed that. I don't know if that was part of the design, but it actually would be awesome if you know how we hit the over here button and we can see where everyone is. You're already kind of breaking the fourth wall with that. Is that when the monster actually attacks and kills somebody, everybody in the game can see it.
Oh, everybody becomes visible? Yeah, that would be neat.
It's just an idea, but this is going to help readability, help kind of give everyone on equal footing. But also I know where that person is, right? So I can go save them.
Yeah, and you can still do the I'm over here thing while dead. So.
Nice. So I have this money. I don't know what to do when I buy it. But see, right now, so this is that area where the monster could see us through there. That's cool. Reload special battery. Okay, well, done.
So one of the ways that we do communicate where the monster is that little is that you'll hear that noise every once in a while. That is actually all of the noises aside from the dripping are related to the monster and where they are. So for example, if you hear the little, I don't know how to describe it, the noise, that means the monster is close by to you. And
Right.
and while that is not directional, that is in direct proximity to you.
So okay, so I'm safe in here. So from a level design standpoint too, I was actually looking up at these large ledge areas up here, which aren't readable from down here. Like here they kind of are. But then I was like, okay, so you can only access those by taking the stairs. But then I watched other players leap from those and they were safe. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So no, that's cool. So this centerpiece is always accessible. And so now readability wise, what is the core objective of this room? Like, what am I trying to make sure everyone goes up and switches those switches, or?
Yeah, and I think that's something that this level instance really struggles on. Your goal is to find two power cells and then find the door to escape from.
So from here, what I would, and feel free to ignore any of this feedback, right? Because maybe you have different plans. But from here, from the centerpiece,
I'm over here.
I want to be able to plainly see what my objectives are. If this doorway down here is the only way to get up to those, maybe that is lit a little bit better or has something around it that from it's really easy for me to see that objective. And so I know that, okay, so I need to take this door to go up, which seems to be the case. Oh, that's awesome. I like the breath. But then now I have these things that need to be switched. Right?
Have you tried checking out the basement part yet?
I didn't know there was a basement part. Okay, so I will try
See
to.
if you can find it now that you know that it's there.
So I don't know. I don't know where it is though. So we will try to find it. So once again, can you repeat, because I think something was happening. Oh, what is this? My flashlight doesn't work anymore. Okay.
Your flashlight's not working? That's not good.
So I see all these hanging, what is going on? Oh no.
I think those are supposed to be other monster eggs.
What are you talking? I can barely hear what you guys are asking. I'm sorry.
I think I fell into something.
I think you fell off the edge of the
I
world.
think he did as well.
I
Yeah.
broke the game.
There's a lot of holes in the train here, so I'll just restart it so you can come and start exploring it.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see the basement, and then that might have to end our playthrough session. But this is really coming along. Is this feedback helping you, or do you have any specific questions for me?
Unfortunately, we don't have Cody here, which would have been helpful for the feedback, because this is his level, and he would know what specific feedback.
Well, this might be good that it's a blind feedback then.
Yeah, I think that's helpful.
Right.
I do have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
And this may be for Josh as well, because I'm not positive, but is the objective marker showing up at all?
I don't
for
think
you?
he has the objective marker properly integrated with this part of the level.
I didn't think he did either, but I think that would help some of the questions that Gabe's been having.
Yeah,
I also don't think we should be 100% relying on it, though.
So I just
I agree.
Hit join. Okay, so should I have joined?
Yeah, go ahead and join.
Okay,
Once you get the invite, you can join.
Okay. Yeah, and really at the beginning of this, I think we'll make sure we do this for the next playthroughs, since this will be shared and you can use it as marketing material too, is make sure you do I'll make sure to make sure there's an introduction and a razor pitch. But really for the big thing, everything is looking like really cool, but it's readability. With fresh eyes, you want to make sure that everyone can understand the objectives. So double, let me hit play again, return to game. Okay. And now I just wait, right? Do I hit play or do I wait? I don't have those little options to like.
Yeah, it looks. Yeah, here, let me send you another invite.
Yeah, and for everyone watching, the impressive thing is this is a 1 semester game that is using all of the remote play options from Steam. And so that in itself is a pretty Herculean task. So the progress even from last week is monumental. And for anyone watching this as well, continue to watch the next parts of this, because each week the changes are going to be huge.
Yeah,
So I
full
sent you another
credit to our
invite. Did you get
engineers.
it?
I think so. So should I quit and then go back in?
Just click shift tab and then accept the invite.
Okay. Oh, got it. Play game. Boom. Okay. Then hit return to game. So it's nice you hit return to game. It actually doesn't even show that, which is nice. So we're waiting for some more players. I'm going to collect on a human, and I will just wait.
And we are
Okay.
back in.
And we're back. Okay, so now I have to... Okay, so I can't go that way. That's blocked. Makes it easy.
Yeah. Just don't jump through the windows. We had somebody try and take a shortcut with that. You will fall off the level.
So you're going to put like some bars in them or something? I think
Yeah,
bars is
or
a good
make it so that
approach.
you just can't jump through them.
Right. Dude, I'm convinced that just having a periphery that you can see whatever's around near your immediate presence will change it. Will change the feel a lot. Maybe for the worse, I don't know. But it'll change it.
So right now, previously I've been mostly letting you explore. Do you want me to actually try and kill you guys, or do you want to mostly just explore here?
You know what? I would like to just explore because we only have a few more
Alright.
minutes. I want to
I'll
see
let
that
you just continue
basement.
to
I want to
explore.
see that basement area.
If you follow the others, they can guide you towards it.
Okay. So now, the monster can be in this area, right?
Yeah.
So
We do have support for blocking off areas so the monster can't go there. We just don't have that at the level right now.
So what I like, if the monster makes it in there quickly, he's stuck inside here. Right? If you're able to put bars or something on these windows. So that we can have some strategy. So I'm going to run up to the safe zone. So once again, I think this level, it's really hard to read right now without huge exploration. So I think give the player options to run towards instead of just arbitrarily guessing, right? So like I said, with like the doors or where the basement is, so that I can quickly recognize where that is. I don't know if that's a great decision, but for me right now, it's like I just have to run out into the darkness and hope I can find my way. And if that's the intention, that's fine. But I think where something's hiding you and trying to kill you, it's nice to know like your objective.
And I agree.
Okay, so where's the basement? So that was the entrance.
Here, I think Steam's a little laggy behind, so I'm going to try and... somebody killed me. I was trying to guide you as the monster.
Oh, cool.
I got murdered. The poor monster always being murdered by the humans.
Wait, I thought this is where I came from. Okay, is there a tunnel on both sides? Maybe I went all the way around?
There is a tunnel on both sides. One is where the monster spawns.
Oh, okay.
So,
That's confusing because they look
I'm
exactly
gonna go right
the same.
in front of you as the monster. If you see me, don't kill me. I'm trying to guide you.
I actually think one of the tunnels should be... I think you should change the look. One's man-made, and that's where you come from. And then one of the tunnels looks more like, I don't know, ancient or broken up. Because they're so symmetrical now, that confuses me when I run around and see the exact same entrance.
All right, do you see the monster?
No. No, I do not.
Trying to show you where I am.
Hey, monster.
So there,
I'm over
unfortunately,
here.
the Steam log makes it a
I'm
tad
over
hard.
here.
Okay, I'm gonna
Do
stay
you
right.
see-
I
You
see
see
the,
me now?
I see the flickering.
I'm over here.
Oh, I see you. Okay, where are we going?
All right, follow me. I'm really being really close to you, so it's just gonna constantly enrage me in and out.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
So here's another issue. The other players really obscure my vision.
Yeah, and that's something that we do want to work on and fix.
I lost the monster because
Oh.
the other flashlights obscured my vision.
Part of that is also that the screen, everything gets darker when the monster is enraged.
Okay.
So I'm having trouble telling which one is you. Unfortunately, is this you? I think.
No,
this is
okay. Yep, I see you. Wait. I saw you. Okay. Should I follow you again?
Yeah. So. Right
Okay.
here are the stairs to go down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that needs.
And I'm gonna go right away so that the rage drains quickly. And you
So
can see
one of the things at
properly
the top of the stairwell, you could even have like an arch. Even if you can jump on the other side, it's as we learned in level design class, humans naturally want to go through arches. It's a magical thing. So even if it's just an arbitrary arch sitting there above this stairwell, it'll guide players down it. Okay, so now there's this big capsule. Is that a... Okay, more eggs. Oh, this is awesome. So there's catacombs here. Are those people bones or are those monster bones?
I don't know, which one are they?
I don't. They look like monster bones. Well, no.
I think they are human, but I think they've been stretched oddly.
Okay. It almost looked like a snake head on one of them. Oh, there's the monster again. Okay, so this... Is this where I came?
That's
don't
another
think-
way up, but that's not the one you came from.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think it's one big circle.
Oh, it's one... Oh, no. I think I almost got defeated.
I'm not. I'm letting you explore right now. I'm not attacking.
Okay, I'm just checking around then. Okay, let's explore. Yeah, the visuals are really hard because because most of this is dark. Without fully shining my flashlight, I can't see anything. How many levels are you planning on?
We want one. We're just trying to figure
Okay.
out what is the most fun for it, because a lot of our game we've figured out is reliant on on the level for how
Right.
it plays.
I think
So-
this one has a lot of potential. I'm interested to see it when I have a little bit more visual clarity, and then put in some more like cues for directions of where the player should go.
Yeah.
Would help a lot. But it's a good first pass. So now we need to play it over and over again and find out where playtest it, find out where the player gets confused, if they're able to make it to certain levels. And that's why I say do the hand-holdy stuff, put an arch there with maybe... I think that this game screams for like some kind of supernatural light on certain... glowing almost on certain things to help direct the player.
Yeah.
And you have the opportunity for maybe some of them only glow when the flashlight's on them to help indicate like secrets and that kind of stuff. So
Yeah,
that
that's
could be a
cool
thing.
idea.
Yeah, so that's one of the things I think I've talked to you guys about. There's a lot of cave tours that I've been on where there are bacteria inside those caves that only respond to light or black light. So you could play with that natural occurrence where like when I'm close to this wall or something else, from far away, it's just dark. But as I get close and I shine my flashlight on it, like it tells me something. And it could be even notes. Okay, don't do this, right? But this is when you know you have something cool going on and like the lore and backstory. Is it could be notes from other archaeologists or something where it's like help or don't go this way or that kind of stuff that you can only see with a flashlight. But a lot of fun stuff. So
That would be super cool.
so I'm collecting a lot of like the eggs and I'm gaining money. I still don't know what to do with that money. Oh,
That is supposed to be just an arbitrary score at the end.
but this is this one. I'm just going to stand here for a second. So this is what I was talking about, like level design wise, because the flashlight only shows what's straight ahead. It looks like there's a wall on my left, and it looks like it's pitch blackness on my right that I could just fall down eternally. But if we did have that light kind of within a low intensity, like universal light around me, I would be able to know exactly what was to my right, like just a hand print away.
Yeah. I think part of this is also
See, now
the
I can see it.
material being used, because if you for example, see if you can find the cobblestone material instead of the rock material. There is I can see on your stream you have that in view, but
Right.
there's of course the Twitch lag, so I don't know if you can still see it. You'll notice you can see that much farther away without doing your flashlight. That's because it's less reflective. So it's it being less reflective actually makes it, because what's happening is the reflective materials are reflecting the black for the most part,
Right.
and they're not reflecting the light back at you; they're reflecting the light away.
I
So
can
that
see
means
that.
that a lot of the really more reflective stone that we have is actually really hard to see. So I think we need to just make everything a lot less reflective as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
like
you've
the
got-
stairs are
love it.
cobblestone.
So is this supposed to be water in here?
I cannot see
I
where you
think
are.
I think he did want to have water in this level.
Okay. That will change the feel and be really cool too.
Mhm.
Oh, even if the water, like, I don't know. So these are like the additional, when I talk about those little juicy bits, like what if that had like little bioluminescent fish swimming through it? That'd be so cool. I mean, that is something you should not do because of the time and stuff it would take, unless your environment artist just has tons of bandwidth. But it's like those little details just make people excited for no reason. But I think having water and like a splash when you get into it would change the feel a lot. A lot of cool stuff going on. So my biggest feedback is readability. Because it's hard to really gauge this level as is. The space feels good, right? The general size of it feels really good from what I've seen.
You just don't know where to go.
I don't know where to go, right? And I don't know why I'd want to run into that basement area unless it was to specifically retrieve something or hit a switch. And like I kind of said too, if the player has an idea, like you hit the whole I'm over here thing, this is stuff to play with. What if when you hit the I'm over here, it showed where you were, it showed everyone else where you were, but also showed where like the objectives of the room are. Like, and it may be a bad idea, but that's an idea. So, I know if I push that, the monster's going to see me, and that's a bad thing, but it kind of shows me where the heck to go if I'm feeling stuck, right? So my kind of what I was seeing is like maybe each player can pull just one of those switches, and the thing is you have to pull, 3 of them or more in order to progress in the game, to capture the monster or whatever that objective is. But be able to have like some way to help me know exactly where they are would be super helpful, because it's scary enough trying to avoid this creepy monster, right? So, but really cool. I love it.
All right. Well, thank you for the feedback.
Yeah, I look forward to playing again, and really great work. Your momentum is this is such a huge change from the week before. So great work. I know you guys are working really hard in this game. Anybody watching, check out the links to check them out on the Steam page. So they have the Steam page, it's Steam Remote Play, which is huge. Play with your friends. And yeah, good job, everybody.
Thanks, Gabe.
Renee, Joe, you have any other questions?
Not at the moment.
Yeah, and since you were the only team to show your game this week, you got extra time. So. All right, we'll end this. I'm actually gonna stay online because one of my level design students wanted me to play one of his recent levels too, so I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, good job. Shadowsnest.
Yeah,
Bye.
thank you.
All right, here we go. So we are still live on the Twitcheroo. We're gonna quit. Oh, that's cool. It just jumps right out of it. Okay, everybody, how are y'all doing? Here's what we're gonna do. This is impromptu. This is impromptu day. So we're gonna play test one of my students' side-scroller games from my level design class. I played all of them. I gave video reviews on all of my students' projects, but this one I was given a build that was older. So my student asked if I would please play test their game as well. And since I'm already live, I am just gonna do that live right now. For them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I download it. So I'm going to jump into, I'm going to change my screen right now so that I have a little bit of internet privacy. Here we go. Let me collect their game. That's the problem. Not really a problem. All right, we're just downloading the game now. And then maybe we'll play some more games after this. I don't know. We could just keep rolling with it. Okay, 2D platformer. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, dang it. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're now good. Okay, let's hide the Blender sesh. All right. Okay, here we go. So we're going to play, it's called the Dash game. Let's check out the README first on this. It says, and I quote, controls jump, press or hold the space to jump. Dash, press or hold shift while pressing a directional button to dash. Player can dash on the ground or midair in different directions. Press and hold shift while a direction button. Okay. Sounds pretty straightforward. I just played Celeste recently, so I'm excited to check this one out. Here we go. No, this drives me nuts. Takes a second. Okay, yes, we'll allow access. Okay, oops, I accidentally hit shift. How did I mess up? Okay. So, oh! This music is legit. I'm gonna turn it down. Okay, here we go. So jump is a little bit squirrely, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm assuming I have to, oh boy. I'm assuming I have to dash here, right? Maybe not. Can I make that jump? With your powers combined. See it? I can't make the jump. I can't make it. Okay, so I'm trying to do the dash thing. Oh, look, I made it. Okay. Checkpoint town. So, okay, so I'm gonna switch to so I can't dash up. So oh wait, I could make that jump. Oh, I didn't think I could. So I can only dash, I can't dash up. I can only dash left and right, is that correct? Oh my gosh. Okay. How do I make that? You can dash mid-air. So it's not dashing up though. Almost like in Celeste. Shift is to dash, right? SK wing. So it won't dash upwards. I don't know if it's something is wrong with my build. But so this area is currently unpassable with my current shift jump abilities. Let me try. Yeah, even if I hold up. Oh, wait. It works. Okay. It works with WASD. Okay, so that's good to know. Yes! Okay. Let's jump down here. Okay, with WASD it works. Okay. Okay, what? Is there... Okay, I wanted to go down here then. Checkpoint town. It's Groovial town. Can I jump up through this? Yes. Oh, snap. Okay. That's awesome. What? So I would maybe slow these down just a little bit. This is the problem with this character. This capsule is so squirrely. There, I made it. Do I have to land on that? I don't know if I even have to land on that platform, right? Shoot, I keep jumping off. So it feels like I should be able to jump and then dash. Yes, checkpoint down. Oh, dude. Okay, got the checkpoint at least. So here's what I would love to see on this one. Oh, no. Controller support. Okay, so can I just jump over that? Yes. Okay, I can. And can I jump through these like I could the... No, dude. So this is my problem with this, and this is it's no fault of the mechanics, it's the button placements. So for me, with my left hand, I have to control WSD and shift with my pinky and space button with my thumb. And so like I really want to use a controller. Let's try it. If this works, if you had mapped, oh buddy, if you could just map, honestly, if you could map shift to X, I would be the happiest gamer in the world, and I would like it much better. But right now, even now, I can't control jumping on this platform. So the easy thing would be it would just widen that. Oh man. Widen this platform for the jump. Like maybe three times the size, the width to jump on those. So for me, it feels like these need to be a lot more forgiving. And then if you mapped just one of the buttons to X for the dash, boom, it would be so much better. Because right now I am struggling, or at least mapped the up button so that I could use my right hand for the controls and then my left for the shift and spacebar. So a couple little things there, but right now it's very difficult. But you have the Celeste mechanic now down. I would love some background music. I would love some pickups to help cookie crumb my way through here. Would help a lot. Even some fake little strawberries to pick up. And then I'll ask you, SK Wing, did you plan on doing the mechanic in Celeste where it resets your dash if you hit a certain object? It's okay if you didn't, because I think the dash is just fine. I personally think you should make this a lot easier than it is by slowing some of this down, especially at the beginning, to give me more room. The beginning platform, I think you should have made a lot wider, even twice as wide, to ensure that the player can jump that small gap. Really, really help your audience out a little bit, and then crank out the difficulty. I know Celeste is inherently a small game or difficult game, and you learn by dying repeatedly. Like the first little area has like a block of ice just fall and kill the player. Like It it gives you death at the beginning. SK Wing says they actually toned down it at the beginning. Of course you did. Of course you did. Whoa, why did I jump backwards like that? It's interesting. Oh, I want that checkpoint up there. I want it so badly I can taste it. Here we go. And I deserve it. Yes! Checkpoint acquired! Buddy! Look at that. Skills to pay the bills. Okay, another checkpoint. No, no checkpoint down there. No, no checkpoint for you. Oh, and you can't pass up through those ones, which is sad. Ugh. Ugh. That is so hard. Okay. Next year, I'm gonna make a requirement that they all have to have controller support for side scrollers. It's gonna be a rule because it just so much easier. Oh, snap, dude. I jumped too far. Jump too far. Okay, there we go. So this one I should be able to just... Oh, dude. It's like I double zipped. All right. Okay. So there's your feedback, my friend. Too hard. Too hard for the poor professor to get through. So, SK Wing, hopefully this was helpful feedback. Hopefully it showed where I got frustrated, where I couldn't make it through. Some little additions that I think would make it more powerful. But definitely look at that feedback. And then if you address those things, I am more than happy to play again, either live on my Twitch channel or direct feedback to you personally. Yeah. It's actually helpful to have somebody with medium abilities like myself play your game, because then you can really see the accessibility, as it were, for how everyone could go through it. Really cool level though. But yes, that's it. I think I'm gonna take a break from this one. But since I have my Twitch stream going, I think I'm gonna play some indie games now. I think I'm going to check out some 2D games from itch.io and add those to the stream. We're just going to keep it going. Very cool level. All right, we're going to leave this up for a minute. Can I check out your playthrough video? Yes, I can. Do you want me to check it out on here or just offline? We could do it on here. While we're here, let's check out the playthrough video. Let's do it. Okay, bear with me while I log into Canvas. This is like extra office hours. It's actually kind of nice to have these like little live office hours. Okay. This is the exciting part of the stream where I look up Canvas. All right, here we go. Here we go, my friend. Okay, so let's check out the playthrough video. We'll see how it's really done. Look at the skills. Oh, this is how it's done. Yeah, I think anytime you can add those little breadcrumbs. So this section right here just seems like it can be bypassed with the dash. So hold on, I'm gonna pause it. Dang it, won't pause. This player I have, oh, there we go. Okay, so this section right here, I'm gonna hover my mouse over it here. So this one you could just jump straight up, right? So there's really no risk reward here. This seems like the optimal path because this one right here is just your option for death. And so what you could do, I would say, is expand this area a little further and maybe have it jump from here to one of these rotating. And I would slow those down a little bit, maybe. Another platform here that may be rotating and another one here. And then cookie crumb the player up over. And that's just one example. You could change that out a little bit. This ledge here, I would say triple the size would be better. That I just keep falling off of it because it's so narrow, and so it's good to keep in mind that that's not super fruitful. This is the kind of like little bit of a level polishing. So if you did that, and you could even raise this whole thing up higher so that you can't cheese this section. So you actually require the player to leapfrog off of these. And then if that had like a strawberry or some kind of pickup here that kind of rewarded the player for taking that route, or they could just cheese it by going straight up. So either one. So you could have the intended path and then the I don't care about the bonus and the risk reward thing over here. So those are the kind of tunings you could do on those sections, I would say. All right, let's continue. Yeah, this one, having this path, once again, I don't think any of these should ever be this narrow. It's just not fun to try and to land on that narrow of a space. And then the rest of this is fine, except, so here you have two paths as well. One of them will take you up to a checkpoint, which I would argue that checkpoint, it seems like there are two ways to get past here. So you could have the option as we come on, see, even you're having a hard time with it, right? You could have maybe a pickup there and then a checkpoint down below. So you could hop back up because you could have done that in two different ways. And yeah, this shows the difficulty here. I actually think if I had a controller on this one, so this one you have to wait for the right moment. So you could even use those coin pickups as indicators. You could put one right under this ledge here to kind of show where you should hit the key and jump straight across it. But even this shows like the difficulty of this for the developer of the game is having issues just cruising through it. Like right there, you could have jumped, right? And right there. Yeah, see, it's hard. It's hard. It's not just me. I do not feel so bad anymore. And I would be frustrated. So what you could do, instead of having the double rotating platforms, you could switch that to the large one before that. And so it's more, so you're kind of repeating that same thing. Okay, hold on. This section right here, I would never have a ledge that small, right? So this is indicator where you're trying to fit your level within a defined box. the metrics don't jive with it, right? So you'd actually want to push this section out this way if you're going to have the same section and lengthen that platform. Because right now you're just sliding right back off of it. So this checkpoint should be a larger section right here. And I would even say you could keep the ramp, but you should ramp into a top layer here that's flat as well. So you could walk up to it, maybe have a wall on that side that you would not fall off the world. And then you could turn around and jump up to this platform right here. So be very thoughtful with those landing points, the takeoff points. I'm not a big fan of like jumping off of an angle up to here. It doesn't feel as intuitive and doesn't read as well to the player. You could do it, yes, but that's something to play with just to polish the design a little bit. So these look like you could jump on top of those as well. I like this design, but I would maybe toss it up a little bit. Maybe there you have a ledge coming down and then up, kind of make that feel unique going through it. But I like it. Or even they could be coming up. Maybe you have to jump onto a ledge and then one's coming up down through it. Those are just brainstorming ideas. But it is interesting how you have to jump to the side. I think you could space these out wider. A lot of times, a lot of my feedback is actually spacing the entire thing out more. It's weird that you get crushed. Your head gets crushed. Zip that up a little bit. I think this needs to be expanded. This could be raised, this section, so that you actually have spikes up top that you want to avoid. Otherwise, make it safe to go on top of them. I don't know. Something to play with. Because that looks like the easier way to make it through. And that looks like, I can just go right underneath that one. That, once again, I am not a fan of this at all. Like, widen those out. Like, let me actually land on it. So is it safe to hit this side then, but it can squish you against there, right? Yep. Because you need to land on that little narrow thing. So it looks like maybe this is what usually happens towards the end of levels. They're not play tested as much, but look at the struggle you're having just to land on it. So that is not a difficulty thing. That's a level issue, where you want to be kinder on that. Oh, and you zipped off to the checkpoint. Nice job. And those will push you through. I see. Okay, and that makes you to the end. Very cool. Hopefully that feedback was helpful. SQing. I can't wait to play it again. With controller support. Just map the X button and I will be the happiest dude ever. Pickups, some music to it, and very cool. All right, my friends, we're gonna put a pin in this for just a moment, and I'm gonna come back and play some itch games. We're gonna come back. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna play some games on itch.io. Razor, Blender Sesh. Be right back. We're gonna get rid of all those. Rid ourselves of those. I'm gonna edit my Steam info. Done and done. All right. So, doubt anyone's watching this, fine. I don't need you. Who needs you anyway? Michael. Okay, here we go. Sorry, just answering some work emails because that's what we do. The Boo Crew, huh? Okay, I need earphones. Magical. Good morning. Okay. All right, friends and neighbors, let's play some itch.io games. Let's play. So we're gonna browse games, and we're gonna look for short platform. We want web-based games. We want to make this easy. Super Imposter Brothers, a free Among Us fan game made for the game something. I think we need to play Super Imposter Bros. I hope it has controller support. We were gonna keep going, but let's check it out. This is a game, a free Game Boy game. Oh, GB Studios, Lumpy Touch. Is there no audio? Or am I just not hearing it? Hold on. We need to fix our audio issues first. Chilled or classic? Okay, I think this should have audio. I think the last game we played should have had audio. So what is the deal here? No, we have audio. There should be audio. Huh. WASD is to jump, so you're supposed to just use... I'm curious. So there's supposed to be audio. Okay, so it has to go out to HD60, which is fine. All right, web controls. Let's play. Let's play it then. What's the deal? I don't want to watch trailer. I just want to play. Okay, run the game. No audio. Unless this stuff, maybe it doesn't have audio until you actually play it. Press start. Chilled, let's play chilled. Okay. Oh, there's audio. Hey, bro. Looks like we're both imposters. Yeah, buddy. We got this. Let's take out the crewmates! Remember to use the vents like I taught ya. So I clicked on a short, I didn't... No, it is a platformer, right? Okay. Shoot. Okay, it's paused. I don't remember what does what, though. Okay. Oh, BA. Select start, card count, jump move, enter vent, climb ladder. Okay. Okay. Okay, his tongue. What's that thing? It's a cool little platformer, I guess. Okay, what do I do with the cards? Okay, there's no wall jump. Okay, what is that? What is that? I guess I want it. Okay, we got it. Going for it, little dude. Okay, is that bad? Oh, you can swim? Fair enough. Why would I want to, though? What's this? A vent thing? Okay, so there was no reason to go through there at all. As far as I can tell. Unless those bubbles meant something. Okay. Lost some hit points, I guess. Okay. Okay, those don't hurt you. Oh, there's a... Da 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 da. Alright, let's go get that card. How much do we care about cards? We're just gonna keep moving. Are cards part of the game? Okay, let's keep going. Health schmelf. Barely make that jump. This is probably the best Among Us platformer I've ever played. Okay. Oh! So I could have unlocked the knife? So there's the exit. Oh. You entered from the vent into administration. A crewmate doesn't see you enter. They seem busy. Spenced out, how you doing? They're struggling with the card swipe. Oh dear. Oops! They accidentally dropped their ID card. Instinctively, you both reach for it. Your fingers touched. Oh, can it be? She's a cutie! She stares at you with her beautiful eyes. You flash a beautiful smile. Can love bloom in outer space? You lean in for a kiss. It's very passionate. Gosh, maybe a little too passionate. Oh no, you're heartbroken. Why do all your relationships end this way? Bro says, we've got a job to do, try not to lose focus. Okay, here we go. Let's see if let's play level 2. Okay, once again I can swim in this stuff and jump out. Okay. Got you. What, will I die if I fall? No. Can I go up that vent? So I can go up some vents, but not others. I guess it's like Mario. Da, 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 da. Okay, what's down here? Spikes? Spikes and a ladder. Okay, I guess I switched something with that? I'm not sure. Oh, dude, watch out. Yeah, let's go up here. Okay, there's a pipe over here, right? But I'm having trouble making it to. Okay, let's try from the platform. Oh. So maybe not. Maybe I'm not meant to do that. Okay, we're just gonna go up the ladder. Ladder or to the right. Like there's multiple. Oh wait, what is this? You feel somewhat distracted. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oop, I didn't mean to go back in there. Are these? So I don't play enough Among Us. Are those little creatures in there? Okay, what is over here? Oh wait, this is where it came from, isn't it? Okay, let's keep pressing on. Oh snap. Dude! Let's try again. Okay, made it. Somehow we made it. Okay, watch out for those, whatever they be. Interesting. Got it. Got the key card. Got the key card. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Key cards of glory. Oh, you can step on those. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, shoot. Key card acquired! No! Shoot! Shoot! I'm about done with this game. Rats, dude. It's got this happy, busy little music here, though. Hit points are down. Yeah, let's do this. Come on! That is lame. How are you supposed to do that? That is poor level design. I'm saying it right now. Oh, come on, dude. Dude! Miserable. Whatever. Hey! Oh. Nope. I'm hurting. Ah! I'm hurting. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, at least I made it to this next room. Okay, this is Among Us, the platformer. Dang it. Whee! Okay, look at that cute little bum. Ah! Nope, nope, nope. Okay, we're gonna move on. Oh, wait, there's a side. Oh. How much do I care about the key cards? I don't think I do. Oh, why did I do that? Let's go back up. Da, 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 da. I am not a fan of these head jerkers, head thumpers. All my students can attest to that. Ugh. Okay, we made it through. Somehow we made it. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Do I care enough about... Why did I do that? What? Do I care enough about the cards? I really don't. I really don't care about the cards. Oh, but I don't get the gun. I don't get the super cool gun. Are there guns and swords in Among Us? Oh, he auto climbs through there. You peek into the med bay. No one is around. Time to search for a new victim. You hear the sounds of footsteps. A crewmate is strolling down the hallway. They turn towards you suddenly. Hey! They grunt. There wasn't someone in the medbay before. A look of fear spreads across their visor. Oh my goodness, they stammer. Imposter! They take off. Oh no, the button is that way. Not much time, gotta think fast. You have no choice. You empty your pockets. Take this, lose change attack. Holy crap. That is surprisingly effective. That was pretty bad. A target has been eliminated. This is a lot of text. Why can't I afford a snack from the machine? Oh man. Okay. Alright, I think we've seen enough. We've seen enough. And the search continues. Let's find another game to play on itch.io. Okay, it's horror 2D, single player, pixel art. We want platformers. Let's see, platformers. We want to, oh, wait, what did I just say? No, what did I just say? Pixel art? No, we want platformer. Want a platformer. What happened? Oops. Okay, let's browse again. Last stop, station 66. 90s VHS footage found. Lenny Boog. Whoa. Super Imposter Bros. That was pretty fun. Sponge Glock Square Paints. Okay, we're going to try this again. Horror. So how does this work? These tags, right? So I want web, first of all. Do we have to click on these? Okay, short. Platformer. Web-based. Okay, here we go. Caroline. A Mode of Celeste by Maddie Thornton and Noel Berry. Huh. Meep. A platformer featuring a gun-wielding slime. Let's try the slime one. Oops. Okay, continue. Okay, let's play. Continue, toggle. Okay, here's the slime. The slime moves nicely. Can you jump on the clouds? No. They're just aesthetic. Cool. Oh, these are fun. Okay, so this one will bounce me up. Oh no. Okay. This is actually a cute little slime game. There we go. Boom. Is that a checkpoint? No, that's the level clear. Okay, so you go for that little thing for the level clear. Okay, so now we've introduced spikes. So the first one was a danger-free zone. Now the danger is immense. So what are those? Are those little spikes? No, they're rocks. Okay. So don't worry about the rocks. What is this? Nothing. Okay, double bounce makes you higher. Can't make that, so obviously this is gonna be interesting. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, there's the gun. Gun acquired. Because I needed a gun. The thing. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it now. Interesting. So the gun is just for flying around. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so that's the whole mechanic here. So to get up here, this is the end. Looks like there were a couple ways to get up. Checkpoint cleared. Okay, here we go. Slime with a gun. Okay, let's figure out how to do this. So if I jump, boom, bada bing, bada boom, as they say. Okay. Not only do you have to springboard, but you also have to shoot your gun. No! Okay, do I only get 2 shots at a time? Oh, there's ammo. Nope. Okay. Rats. I thought I had it figured out. Come on, hit it. Got it. Okay, let's jump. Got it. Boom. This is actually pretty cool. So this one doesn't shoot up. So what do I need to do? Got it. So how do you do this one? That one's a hard one. Okay. A little confused. So I feel like I don't get it. I don't get it. This might be where the game ends. Fun little platformer, though. So it seemed... Okay, so your gun resets if you land. So I've got to jump over there, shoot off the ground again, and make it all the way up. Oh, wait, how did that happen? Wait. So confused. What? Oh. Nobody told me that. Okay. Why did that kill me? So that flings you up. That flings you up. Okay. Okay. It works. It works. It's a trick. Okay, we got this. Maybe. Ugh! So much confusion happening. Weird. Is this really that complicated? Oh, I almost hit that second one. I think you have to hit that second bullet here. So that one. Okay, ready? Ah! All right, we've got to put an end to this. It's been fun. It's been fun.